Hey y'all, today is Thursday, May 29th. I'm getting ready to go to my first appointment. I am a little nervous about today's appointment, only because I've been spotting consecutively for like 6 days now. It has been light pink, light brown, dark brown, and pinkish reddish. So it haven't been enough to feel a pad or a panty liner, but bleeding and spotting, like for me in pregnancies, this never turns out to be a good outcome. I will say the only thing that like make me a little positive is that when I was pregnant with my daughter, when I was like real young, but when I was pregnant with her, I had bled, like I bled really bad with her, like very bad. Like that's why I didn't even know that I was pregnant. It was a lot. I was bleeding like really bad because I thought I was having my cycle and everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna get ready and go to the doctor. I'm gonna take me a shower and what else was it? Yeah, so my symptoms today, my breast still have been sore when I wake up in the morning time. I still be thirsty. It's not a lot. I was bloated all the way up until like yesterday. And yesterday is when I noticed that I'm no longer bloated. I don't feel bloated at all. I have been like kind of gassy. Sorry, y'all. But I have been like kind of gassy too. And I think that's why the bloating has left. I don't know why. I was gassy before the spotting too. But I don't know. So I'm just getting ready to go to this appointment. And yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know how we go. Hey y'all, so I'm back. I'm about to fix me this little bowl. And I'm going to get ready and head out. Me and my boyfriend. He refused to stay at the house. I know, I understand why he wants to come. He always comes. He always be real supportive. But yeah, I do want to tell y'all more information about me and this pregnancy. So just hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, so this pregnancy, y'all, I am on vaginal suppositories. Now, my last pregnancy, I was not on vaginal suppositories. I was on the oral progesterone. And that's when I made it the furthest. This one I made it to 10 weeks. That's the furthest that I've ever made. Like since we've been trying to conceive journey. And so this time I'm on the vaginal suppositories. I've been thinking like, and then I'm also taking baby aspirin. So I don't know if this was playing a part in me spotting this time, because I was hoping so badly that the vaginal suppositories was going to work, but I'm not sure where's the bleeding coming from, what's causing the spotting. The only thing I can think of, which I'm trying not to, I'm trying to be real positive, but the only thing I can think of is that I'm getting ready to experience another one. I'm really hoping that I'm not, but I am going to an appointment today being realistic and open-minded. Like, I know being realistic is like, because I know the spotting can go either way. It could be good or bad. Everything could be totally fine with me, or it couldn't. Like, the baby could possibly not have a heartbeat, because I have been to an appointment like that before too, actually, where it wasn't a heartbeat anymore. But yeah, so it is 12:48 right now. I have to be there at 2 o'clock. So I'm just fixing me something to eat, and I just got a shower. Now my boyfriend, he's taking a shower. I'm gonna finish them ready, and then we're gonna head out. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm done eating, y'all. I hate that it's looking like it's about to rain, but this right here, I'm gonna show y'all all my vitamins that I've been taking. I'm still taking them until further notice. But yeah, right now it's 1:11, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and go after this. But yeah, I just got done eating and I went ahead and took my vitamins, so I'm gonna show y'all the vitamins that I take. Hey y'all, so we are back from the appointment. Um, the news is not really good. Um, yeah, I'm not feeling really optimistic about the news that we got today. Um, Based on my last menstrual period and when I ovulated, I was supposed to be 7 weeks and 1 day today, but I'm measuring 5 weeks, 6 days. The baby was so tiny they couldn't even detect the heart rate, or we couldn't even listen to the heartbeat. We saw the flicker, but yeah, we couldn't listen to the heartbeat or get the heart rate. So um I do have a new provider now, so because my last one was not really supportive at all. Just wasn't, she just seemed like she didn't really care like about our journey and trying to have a successful pregnancy. So the one that's out today was so sweet. She asked so many questions. It didn't feel rushed or nothing. Like I love her. I do. But yeah, I don't think that I don't think this one is going to be successful. I'm just preparing myself for, you know, whatever happens. I'm not too sad because I know everything happened for a reason, and I know God is going to bless us with our rainbow baby. I did get my progesterone checked today. Again, she rechecked it, so I'm waiting up on those results. But yeah, so overall I'm just not feeling really good about the results that we got. And we also had a pregnancy like this before where our baby was measuring I think it was 6 days behind, and we had a miscarriage then too. The baby did grow, the baby had a heartbeat. We heard the heartbeat and everything at their pregnancy, and we still had a miscarriage. So I'm not feeling too good about this one. But yeah. But yes, y'all, so that's how it was. Feel free to ask me any questions below. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, because that's basically what I had built my channel off of anyway. This was our journey. But yes, thank y'all for watching. Hi babe, so I kind of want to give y'all an update about what's been going on, because if you're watching this vlog then you already know that I am actually pregnant right now. But I do believe that I may be having a miscarriage, and the only reason why I think that is because I have been spotting for over a week now. I was gonna end the vlog with the last video that y'all seen, but I decided not to because I wanted to give y'all an update and let y'all know if it's actually, well, I don't know if it's, I guess I can go that long and record and just give y'all updates until, you know, I guess if it happens or if it actually be successful or not. But yeah, so I think I'm going to have a miscarriage, but I don't know. Like I said, I have been constant spotting for like over a week, I went to the doctor last week, like I told y'all. I had went to the doctor, and but not even last week. It's like 2 or 3 days ago. Yeah, probably like 3 days. Yeah, 3 days ago, I think. So 3 days ago would be Thursday. I think May the 29th. I think that's when I went, and I was spotting. I was spotting it bad. The next day was Friday, the 30th, and I was spotting again. It's like the spotting did increase that day. Saturday, which was yesterday, I barely spotted at all. I really wasn't spotting none that day until like later on that night a little bit, and I let it stop again. It's Sunday, and I am not spotting right now either. It's so hard because like I don't know. It's only hard because like I had a pregnancy like this before where I was like spotting a lot throughout the pregnancy, and then it ended in a miscarriage. And I had a pregnancy before where baby was measuring behind, almost a week behind, and the ended in a miscarriage. Now I have seen a lot of people videos where they say that, you know, that they was measuring behind and their baby is now 4 years old, a healthy baby, which is good. And if they're like that was to be our outcome, then I would really, really love it. But the only thing is that they would say that their implantation, their ovulation date just was wrong. Mine, I honestly feel like it wasn't wrong, only because I ovulated. Let me see. When did I ovulate? I don't even know. It was like the week of, I think the 23rd. Yeah. That was the week that I had ovulated. The following week, I went in on the 30th, I believe, and I got labs done to check my progesterone to see if I ovulated that month, which was last month in April. And the doctor said based on my progesterone levels, it showed that I did ovulate last month, and that's why I'm pregnant now. Then on May 3rd, that's when I got my first positive test, and it was a little faint, but me and my boyfriend could see it, so I retested, and we could see it again. Then I waited and I tested again to see was the line getting darker. The line was getting darker, and then I also went in for HCG levels. But just my HCG level and my progesterone levels and my HCG levels were doubling. They did double. They only checked it once, but it did double. And they checked the May 7th, and then I came in again on May 9th. Now they checked my progesterone with it. My HCG levels were fine. The first one was 83, and then I think the next one was 260 something, which showed that it had doubled. And my progesterone, the first draw was 26, which was really good. The second time it was 22, and it showed a decline to me. So I'm sorry, I gotta raise y'all up. So because I saw that it had, I'm sorry y'all, this tripod is shaking. But because I saw that it had decreased, I reached out to my doctor at that time. I reached out to her and her team, and I asked them for a prescription for the progesterone suppositories. I asked them for a prescription for those suppositories because a pregnancy before, I was on the oral progesterone, and that is the furthest I have ever made since me and my boyfriend started trying to conceive. And we got to 10 weeks that time, almost 11 weeks, but we didn't get to 11 weeks. The baby stopped growing before 11 weeks, so we got 10 weeks. And that was when I was using the oral progesterone. Now, they did not check my progesterone levels again once they put me on the oral progesterone. They only checked them once. That's it. No more. Because I didn't know better. I didn't know. I thought that was okay, you know. The next time, which was this time right here, I'm on the vaginal progesterone. I had been asking my doctor at the time. Well, she was just recently my doctor. I just switched. But I have been asking her, can you put me on, can you check my levels? Can you check my progesterone levels and my HCG levels? Especially when I started spotting, I want them to check it again to see if my HCG levels were still increasing. They rejected. Every time I asked her if she could check my progesterone and my thyroid levels, she reject. And I was like, oh my God. Like, cause you know, I don't know, for some reason I felt like it was not doubling, or not doubling, but it wasn't increasing like it should be. It wasn't at the level that it should be. And if you, I don't know, I'm like kind of well in tune with my body. So I feel like, make sure you advocate for yourself. Like anytime you feel like you are right, like you know for a fact that you're right, even if like my progesterone levels were increasing, still, if I wanted to get them rechecked, then I want to get them rechecked. So what's the problem of getting them rechecked? It's not like she's coming out her pocket to pay for it or nothing like that. So I don't understand. All you're doing is literally putting in an order for it, and you're not even taking the labs. You're not even taking the blood. Just the lab set. Like, it's not that hard to do. But some people that be in the medical field, they just so like they I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I worked in medical field before, and I always have been for helping people. Like I go above and beyond to help everyone that used to call in, because I was a receptionist. Every time they called in, I would go above and beyond. And they loved it, the outcome. I even worked in OBGYN before. Spotting, bleeding, all that, well, we never played about it. Anytime they spotted, we bring you right in. Same day, right in. But yeah, so I the doctor that I was seeing, her team scheduled me an appointment for Monday, which would be tomorrow. They had scheduled me an appointment for Monday last week. And before my spotting color had changed, I was okay with that. Then my spotting changed. So I asked them if I could get an appointment for that week, which was last week. And they told me that the doctor was going to be out for the rest of the week. She wasn't going to be back until Monday. Okay. I asked could I see two specific doctors, because I had seen some really good reviews from them. I asked about them. They told me, we're booked up for the day. We don't have no openings today. And those other two doctors are booked up for the week. And at that point, I was like, okay, fine. I'll just wait till Monday. That's what I was thinking to myself. I wasn't even going to respond to the message because I was getting upset. But then, no. I was like, no. No. I responded back. It's two different locations here. That's not far. It's in Tennessee. And I told them, at this point, the specific doctor don't even matter. All the stuff right there, I let them know. I told them I have had constantly recurring miscarriages, and I still gotta wait and all this stuff right there. I was like, I went out, but it was in a professional way, and they got me an appointment the next day. So that's why I was saying, like, advocate for yourself, because people will literally try to play with you. They will literally try to play with you. So yes, make sure you always advocate for yourself. But anyway, I saw the next doctor, and I actually like her. I like her a lot. She has a lot of questions. She even messaged me today. Today is a Sunday, and she messaged me. I didn't even know that they be working on weekends. I know some doctors do, because I worked up in geriatrics before, and my doctor that I worked with that time, she worked on weekends. She would message her patients on weekends. She would answer the calls for them, and I just, so yeah, I'm telling y'all, there's some doctors out there that goes above and beyond. But the doctor that I had just was not one of them. And the doctor that I seen, she messaged me today. I was shocked, because the one that I just had never messaged me on the weekend, because she don't work on weekends. So she never even messaged me on the weekend. So I was shocked when I seen the one that messaged me today, because it's the weekend. So I was like, oh wow, like, yeah, she don't play. I also read a lot of reviews on her. A lot of reviews. She got several a whole lot of good reviews. Like the one before, I didn't find that one. I only found one review. It was a good one. I didn't see no more out of that. No more reviews. But I tell you what, she used to have one from me. She used to have one from me. Yeah. So the doctor that I had went seen, she's now my provider because I asked her if I could switch to her. She switched me to her, and she also had asked me about like my lab works. Have anybody tested me for this? Have anybody tested me for that? She was shocked when I told her no. She was like, I'm surprised they haven't tested you for this because, you know, this right here is what usually goes on when someone has recurring miscarriages. No. So that day she rechecked my progesterone levels, and the results came back today. My progesterone levels are at a 12, which is low. So she must have started me on some more medication. Now, the thing is, I'm just so scared because I don't know if I am having a miscarriage. I don't know if everything is gonna be okay with this way. I really don't know. At this point, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to pray and just give it to God, and I'm gonna ask Him, what should I do? That's what I always do when I don't know. That's what I need. That's what I have to turn to. But yes, I just wanted to give y'all an update. I will keep y'all updated. I don't know if I'm going to end the vlog here, but if I do, y'all can just comment down below if you have any questions or concerns, or any advice or anything. And yeah, make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all soon. Hey y'all, so I'm not sure, I'm sorry y'all if y'all can hear this microwave, but I'm not sure where I left off at with this video actually, but today is Thursday, June 26th. Well, yeah, June 26th, and today I had an appointment. I also had an appointment last week. I haven't really recorded in a while, sorry, but I did wanted to finish this video and let you all know my experience, just in case anyone else is out there looking like for somebody that they can relate to. So I don't know where I left off at, but so I don't know where I left off at, but at most of, I think I was saying that I had been like spotting like on and off the whole entire pregnancy, and I was pretty sure that I was miscarrying because I had so many, so I'm kind of in tune with my body. My body never has done this way, so that's why I wanted to make this video, because just in case some more people go through this, I wanted to let y'all know, like, you know, brown spotting can be good or bad. Like it can end in either or, you know, outcomes. And in my case, it did end negatively. And I've been taking it pretty well this time, a lot better. I think that's because I knew already, like I was already telling myself that I was miscarrying. I knew, kind of, and yeah. So last week I had an appointment July 19th. I mean, not July, I don't know why I keep saying June 19th, last Thursday. Today it's a week. It's been exactly 1 week since then, and they did confirm that I was miscarrying. Last Tuesday, I knew for a fact that I had passed the baby. I could feel it when I used the restroom, and I also was passing like some tissue, and I did have like some heavy bleeding. Like at first it was like brown spotting a lot, like just constantly brown spotting, every single day brown spotting. And then last Tuesday, that's when I started with the bright red bleeding. And Thursday, June 19th, that's when I had an appointment. I got an ultrasound, and they did not see the embryo, no sac, nothing. So they did still see some retained tissue up inside of me. So I did opt for the cytotech. I have had a DNC done before, but I did not want that done again. Cytotech, I feel like, is the safest way. Cytotech, it makes you pass the rest of the tissue. It helps you. So I had took 2 rounds of it over the weekend, and I'd had a lot of heavy bleeding, but not really tissue passing. But I went back today, and it said that everything is good. I did end up passing. They say it worked, so I'm really hoping that it actually worked. She did take some blood work, and because yeah, I'm seeing a new doctor, y'all, because the last one was, I think I talked to y'all about that too. So the new doctor that I'm seeing, she did take some blood work, and because she didn't see that blood work up in my charts from my other doctor. So she took the blood work because she wanted to see, like, why would I be, having recurrent miscarriages. Those test results did come back today. I was shocked because they never came back that fast, but everything came back normal. That right there did, like, hurt me a little bit, because it's not like I want something to be wrong with me, but I would like to know, why am I constantly having miscarriages? And it sucks because I still don't know. So anyways, we are about to be in the gym. I'm about to be changing up my food habits, my diets. I'm about to be changing a lot, working out. I'm gonna start my vitamins again. I had stopped everything because I was trying to let my body understand and realize that I'm miscarrying, so it could go ahead and pass, because it was like my body was having a really hard time this time. But luckily I passed everything with the help of cytotech, and yeah, so hopefully soon, like, I'll be able to tell y'all that I'm pregnant and I actually passed the first trimester, and really can give y'all that experience on my channel. But so right now, no baby right now. So, but it's okay, because I know that it's going to happen. Me and my man, we are some real strong believers in God, and our faith is out of this world. We know that it's going to happen. We know that, and we also trust God's plan, so we know that He is not doing nothing wrong. Like, we know that if it's happening, then maybe it's not, like, the time is not right or something. So we just trust in Him, and when it do happen, I know that it'll be perfect, like perfect. Although I think it's perfect right now, God may not think so. So whenever He say that we in the clear and we can do it, then we'll be having our baby. But thank y'all so much for watching. I'm finally going to end this video, and if you are pregnant or experiencing any brown discharge or spotting, I really pray and hope that you have a different outcome than what I had, and you have your healthy baby. Love y'all so much. Thank you all. Bye.